see. Yeah. Gotta go back to Mr. Goodsite, get that watch upgrade, and... Okay, so after getting that watch upgrade, I gotta head to Eddie's house. But first I have to... Well, I'm darn impressed. Those were 3 pretty strong yokai. Yes. Now please do hurry and upgrade that watch. No need to rush. Said I'd upgrade it, and I'll upgrade it. Hand it over. This goes here, and this goes here, and yes, it's complete. How's it feel to reach a higher rank? Rank A. Well, a master of an elite butler like myself should be at a high rank. But that's true. Now I can find lots more yokai. Haha. I do love your enthusiasm. Now let's go find bunches of yokai. I'm sure it goes without saying, but be careful of high-rank yokai we're going to run into. Exactly, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Seems like our adventure is going to get even more adventurous. Really? Could have never guessed. Uh-huh. Well, no more watch upgrades till the post-game, so... Guess I should go home and... Time to sleep. Don't know why I just paused in the middle of that. Yeah. I've been trying to do a bit of writing. Hasn't been working out well. Can't write introductions. Though I can write everything else pretty well. Maybe I should take a quick snooze, sleep until morning. Okay, so... Okay. Diddloo, diddloo. Do 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 do. Do 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 diddloo, diddloo. Do 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 do. Finally, I can enter my friend's house. Hello, Nate. Glad to see you could make it. Make yourself at home. Edward's room is upstairs on the right. I'll bring us some treats for you two later. Have fun. Oh, great. Thank you. His house kind of remind me of Madoka's from Madoka Magica. Eddie. Hey Nate, took you so long? I've been waiting for you. There was a magical gate that protected your house from my arrival. Blame that. My dad just gave me a couple of museum passes. They're gonna expire soon. How about we go together? To the museum? Sure. I know you might not be interested in all this educational stuff, but you might benefit from getting a taste of the culture, don't you think? Girls love cultured guys. And that's why they hate me. They do, don't they? Of course, that's what my dad says anyway. So you're in, right? My mom is making me do some chores first, so let's meet up. Get over there. Obtain museum ticket. I wonder what exhibits they have up at the museum right now. It looks like you'll have to wait a bit to play Eddie's new game. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Let's go to the museum. Let's give it a read. Yokai medals. A yokai medal. Yokai will give you these when you befriend them. Come on, buddy. The medal will summon a yokai when you need it. Meow. You just can't choose where they'll appear. Sorry about that. Funny. Okay, so last time I got super sidetracked by side quests, so I'm gonna try to focus on the main quest today. Where? Oh, there. Do. Hey, I was starting to think you were gonna bail on me. Check out a skeletal model of a T-Rex. You like dinosaurs too, right? Yeah, sure. You know about the meteor crash and how the dinosaurs became extinct? Dust from the crash blocked out the sun and changed the ecosystem, huh? So you really don't have any interest in info like this, do you? Just imagine what the world would be like if they hadn't gone extinct. I'm gonna check out some of the other exhibits while we're here. Okay. I saw this in our textbooks, but maybe this is just a replica. I'm not sure if we'd be lucky enough to have an original here. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference. I'm not too big on history anyways. I dig science way more. But to each their own, I guess. Hey, I wonder what's over there. Someone very special will appear right here. But not right now. Indeed. It's rotating. It sure is. Riveting conversation. I don't get this stuff, but maybe people love it in the future. I don't get it either. Did you know they sold like a 7 million statue of nothing? It wasn't like a clear statue, or like a pound of marble that was yet to be turned into a statue. It was the idea of a statue. My brother in existence in general. I can have a statue of nothing for free right now. I actually have 30 of them right next to me. In terms of liquid assets, I am the richest man alive, with 11 billion in nothing statues. No man can compete with me in terms of riches, because each of these is worth $7 billion. Or whatever ridiculous amount of money people spent on that thing. I mean, future people will love it, or people now will love it in the future. I believe what Eddie meant to say was that great minds are often at the forefront of vision and innovation. Countless famous artists were often not at all appreciated in their time. See, look at the form here. It's really quite interesting. I don't get it at all. Yeah, me neither. I think we hit up most of the exhibits. Let's head out. Yeah. Man, that was fun. These are the kinds of smart hobbies we need to make girls like us. I really hope my dad is right about that. Unfortunately, I couldn't find what I was looking for. What was that? Well, there's been this weird rumor going around the museum lately. Something about one of the items on display moving around on its own. What do you think? About a suit of armor moving on its own? I think it's nonsense. I saw it. It looked like it was glaring at me from across the room. Oh well, okay, I mean if you saw it, it was so creepy. Did you hear that? There's the hot tip I was hoping for. A moving suit of armor. Imagine what secrets could be hiding inside of it. A mouse. I read a magazine article about these parapsychologists the other day. They tried to use science to reveal and explain supernatural phenomena. If stuff like that exists, I want to see it with my own eyes. But that's why Eddie was so excited about visiting the museum. It wasn't about getting cultured so girls would like him. Not totally, anyway. I want to know more about the suit of armor too. It could be a yokai. You'll come with me, right? Accountant's out at night and I figure we can cover more ground together and prove that supernatural exists. Sure. Yeah, of course. Gotcha. Gulp. Great. Let's meet up in front of the museum later tonight. Well, time to go home. I believe this is the part of the game where we unlock Mirapo. Do do do, ba bow ba bow. Do 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 no no no. Sleep until night. No 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 no. No 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, time to beat up that ghost samurai or whatever he's called. Oh. What took you so long, Nate? Come on, let's get inside. It won't won't be able to get in through the front door, though. Let's split up and look for some other way inside. Got it. What's up with this mirror? It's giving off an aura, Nate. Find any points of entry? What are you doing just staring at that old mirror? Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? So this is where we get Mirapo. Where are we? We seem to be somewhere inside the museum. Possible we were just outside a second ago. I mean, I just experienced it, so it obviously can't be impossible, but how did that just happen? It's almost like some sort of wormhole. We can go through walls with the quantum tunneling, so maybe... Hey Whisper, Yokai did that, right? I would think so. This must have been Mirapo's doing. They can move things through mirrors in an instant. Humans see items that became yokai as the regular items they once were. So that mirror we saw in front of the museum was actually a... Bleh. There it is. My name is Mirapo. I'm the museum's yokai in residence, so to speak. I teleported you here because I wish to ask a favor of you. It seems to be in trouble. Let's lend an ear, or four. This museum's been experiencing a strange phenomenon recently. A displaced beast wandering around nightly, making dreadful noises. It has awoken me every night, and I do so treasure a good night's sleep. I suspect it might be a yokai, however. Mirrors such as myself are rather fragile. I couldn't dare stop it. Indeed. Troubled by a mysterious yokai? Sounds like a job for us. We should help it protect its home exhibits, Nate. For sure. We basically got into this museum on some sort of astronomical fluke. The door's still locked, so now we still gotta find a way out, but that's for later. Let's figure out what's up with that armor. I didn't see a suit of armor when we were here earlier, though. It's probably in the vault. That's where undisplayed exhibits are. Museum security seems to be controlled by the device there. I'll see if I can bypass the protocols and disable the security measures. How about you look for a key to the vault while I do that, Nate? I've never seen Eddie so motivated about something non-bug related. Let's work with him to find that yokai and protect the museum. We'll need to find a way to steer clear of all the security in place. Leave that to me. You'll have no trouble with making use of my power. We can move through the museum the same way we got in. Mirapo teleports us around, finding the key will be a cinch. Sounds good. Okay, so warp, yes. Let's see. Warp. Yep. Warp. Can't get the jump on me that quickly. Warp. Looks like we can't get to the second floor this way. I apologize. Intuition tells me that's where we want to be. Disarming the stairs should be a little of this, and if I do this and that and... Got it. No, wait, I don't got it. There it is. Wow, Eddie's pretty good at this. Let's hurry to the second floor. Now let's see, where's Mirapo? Warp. 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 Slurp. Hidden hits. No. Slurp. Look, a key. That must be the key to the vault. Let's take it back to Eddie. You got it. Obtain vault key. If only it was this easy to sneak into a museum and steal precious commodities. You know, Nate has so many money-making opportunities if he actually used his yokai, like, intelligently. Like, just the canon list of befriends alone. Oh, no, no. Hey Nate, I was able to disarm the security system. Did you find the key to the vault? Maybe, is this the one? Yeah, no doubt about it. Terror security, so we should be good there. Let's get into the vault ASAP. We're gonna find out the truth behind this suit with moving armor. Okay. Well, it does like it could It really does look like it could get up and move. How strange, I feel an aura coming from the armor, but... Wait, no, it's not coming from the armor itself. Where is that? Maybe there's some gears in here or something? The armor. It moved. Uh-oh, get ready, Nate. Phantasmarai. Phantasmarai. Okay. So what's your special mechanic? Oh, I see. Target the rat. Practically invincible now. Okay. And that's it. Phantasmarai is down. A decent chunk of EXP and money. Okay. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. Well, that mystery solved. I feel like it's lacking a certain something. So the mouse living in the armor made it look like it was moving around. Lame. Well, now that logic trumped the supernatural here, I'm going home. We should be able to sneak out without being detected. No prob. Well, Eddie took off in a hurry. I wonder why he's not more curious about how he got inside. I think he'd be more interested. I think that'd be more interesting than moving metal. He was talking about a tunnel or something earlier. I don't know. Quantum tunneling. Basically a wormhole. Anyways, let's let Mirapo know that we solved this yokai problem. Yeah. Bleh. Thank you ever so much for driving that awful mouse away. Finally sleep soundly again. Night after night, that dreadful rodent would chew on my face. Okay, you can stop right there. The way it ran off, I don't think it'll ever be coming back here again. I'm happy we prevented it from nibbling through the whole museum, though. I truly cannot thank you enough. It's adequate reimbursement, but feel free to call me at any time. Finally, we get fast travel. Mirapo. No. Mirapo was out of the medallion. Happen to find a Mirapo out and about, be sure to talk to it. If you wake up a Mirapo, you can use it to teleport to another Mirapo. You simply tell them where you'd like to go, they'll take you there. Now I can warp using Mirapo! Finally. Use Mirapo to warp to different locations. Be sure to talk to a Mirapo, activate every Mirapo, and be able to travel great distances fast. That sounds great, we'll be sure to make good use of that. That's awesome, thanks. Let's get out of here, Nate. Can't wait to write my report on disproving the supernatural. Science like I don't even exist. You know what he means. People can't see yokai anyways. Well, I'd be more than happy to let him research me if you give me the credit. I mean, come now. It's like I'm some sort of ghost. Who's gonna tell him? These food tents. Oh. Are those donut holes? Nate, look here, hot dogs. I'm just gonna leave you here. Oh, goldfish. You guys ever heard of the 7 School Mysteries? Yeah, they're pretty famous, Bear. There's the self-playing piano, living anatomy skeleton, inescapable stairs, dancing bronze statue, typical schoolyard myths. I know about those, but that's not all the school mysteries. Hear about the one that weird voice people hear late at night? Supposedly it says, wanna play? Creepy. Who told you that? I've never heard of that one before. Actually, it's a rumor that's been going around recently. Teacher heard it, but it was late. People get sleepy, they hear stuff. Sure, that's one explanation. But why'd you bring up the 7 mysteries in the first place? Because I was thinking about that now's the perfect time to check them out. What do you mean? Well, the fireworks will be going off soon, right? Think about it. We can watch from the school's roof, drink some soda. It'll be awesome. And you want to use it to investigate this particular rumor, right? Well, it'd be on our way and all. What do you think? Should we do it? Ripped off the fireworks? It's kind of hard to turn that down. Yeah, let's do it. Meet me over at school. It'll be awesome. I guess that's the plan. Let's hit the school whisper. Hey, wait for me, Nate. Let's see. Might as well make some purchases. See. Anything special? shaved ice. Yeah, sure. Wait, what category does it? Cold drink. Gotta get all 3 of these. Now that I know I can get limited items. Got some nice candied apples. Well, how could I refuse? Manager Bakery at the Summer Festival, we got a ton of Legos. And you know what, I'll buy some shaved ice since I don't have any of that. Well, time to get this show on the road. And well, we know who's the slowpoke around here. I think we can sneak into the school through this service entrance. The school should be empty, but we still need to be careful. Is this really okay? Of course it is, as long as we don't get caught. Words to live by. We need to find the key for the service entrance, though. They're inside the school. How would you get them for us, Nate? Peer pressure. Let's go. Obtain school keys. Wanna play? Huh? What was that? Wait a second, where'd everyone go? Wanna play? This is what Bear was talking about. Let's play hide and seek. Can you find your friends? This isn't good. Everyone has been hidden somewhere. The yokai behind this voice is playing a nasty trick on us. We must track down that yokai and find our friends quickly. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Ah, barricade. What is all this stuff down here? Someone must have done this deliberately. It's structurally sound. Do you think a yokai did it? Well, who else? Only a yokai would stack desks like this. But why? Nate, look. What? Katie. A girl going into the boys' restroom. Egad. She went to the bathroom. Is it me or did she seem like she was in some kind of trance? Can't make it over there this way with this stuff in the way. I'm sure with little detour we can get to the other side. I certainly hope Eddie and Bear aren't completely lost. Yeah, me too. Let's see, can we go this way? Nope, but there is a chest, so... It's just a stupid bolt charm. An item that never shows on beyond this game. Well, I mean, never shows up beyond this game. Wanna play with me? There's that voice again. Where is it coming from? Hang on. I'm feeling an aura coming from somewhere nearby. Let's take a look around. Search the room for yokai. It's the skeleton. Yep. Lens. What's her name? Skelabella or whatever? No, Ratel. Oh my, can you see me? I sure can. I'm looking for my friends. Have you seen any humans around here? I mean that cheeky looking boy? Yeah, that's probably one of them, yes. At least she's speaking of Bear. If that's the case, he's right here. Bear! Ah, so this is the cheeky one you see. Well, I'm not just gonna hand him over. What? Why not? Because! Well, if you must know, his mistress has put me in quite a state. The audacity, taking a bone from a lady's ribcage just like that. Care about the well-being of your friend, perhaps you could secure that rib back for me. Wants to get your rib back? 1, 2, it does appear one on the right is missing, unfortunate. But searching the whole school will be backbreakingly hard, get it? Save your bone pun energy for the search. Besides, I may know where he put it. He said he was taking the rib to his homeroom. Until you get it from me, your pal stays right here. Well, it looks like we don't have much choice, Nate. We are now on a mission to find a rib, unsavory, but necessary. And I will have the same homeroom. We should go to 2-5. Or, you know, we could just fight her. But I guess we aren't. I mean, violence solves all problems. And there goes the battle. Let's see if we get any lucky friends. And yeah, I got copper lead. Okay. We ought to be pals. Oh, no. I'm friends with copper lead.
Copper lead.
No. Okay. Oh. Oh, I found it. Wow, looks like she's got teeny ribs. Don't know what type of comment that is. Let's keep that little observation to ourselves, shall we? Obtain pretty rib. Do. Did you bring me my rib? Can you describe it so we know it's yours? I'm just ribbing you. This one probably belongs to you. Gave pretty rib. Oh, I'm so happy. Even despite your lame pun. I was so worried that I wouldn't find it. I couldn't even eat. But doesn't food just go through you? Don't worry about that. Sure, sorry. I'll give your friend back to you now, just as I promised. Huh? What's up? Wait. What am I doing here? Oh man, did I miss the fireworks? Gotta get up to the rooftop. So lovely to have a friend who helps you when you're powerless, or sealed away in a box. I wish I had a friend like you. I'm always here alone, so I get rather lonely sometimes. Well, why don't we become friends? What, really? Of course. Let's be best friends till the end. Oh. That's nice. Just call me anytime you want to hang out and I'll come flying. We're gonna be best friends forever. I can feel it in my bones. See, even she couldn't resist pulling out a skeleton pun. Well, Nate, I certainly didn't see this friendship coming. Despair already went up to the roof. Let's go find the others. Right. Well, well, well. Looks like that door is unlocked now. Let's check it out. Eddie, do you hear that the piano is playing on its own? That certainly is some A-grade suspiciousness. Better take a look, Nate. Lens time. On Cupid's. The poorly played piano, one of the school's seven mysteries. What are you doing, Eddie? Oh no, I just kind of stumbled upon this, but the piano's playing on its own. I thought there was some sort of mechanism inside, maybe, but no machine would be that bad at playing piano unless it was broken. Excuse me, have you something about that boy there? I'm trying to practice my piano and his unnecessary criticism is distracted. I only brought him here to emulate an adoring audience of lady fans. And expect to be judged. It's all very depressing for an artist. I'm sorry. Come on, Annie, let's get to the roof. Bear and Katie are waiting for us. I need a little more time with this piano. I'll meet you up there. Okay then. I figured it out. Genius. All I have to do is bless him with some perfect piano playing, right? You two, fetch me my sheet music from the library. I'll be able to perform even more exquisitely if I have that. And that critic should be satisfied enough to leave me in peace. On it, let's just do what he asked, or rather demanded. Eddie doesn't look like he's going to be leaving anytime soon. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Can't go that way, so can't go that way either, so guess I'll have to go down and around. Hermes badge. Well, I know who I'm giving that to. Okay. Okay. Wait a gosh darn minute. Did I miss a... Oh. Okay, so that way is blocked off. That way is blocked off. Oh wait, how did I miss this? I'm so stupid. Top techniques. Favorite piano music. And sheet music. YouTube, please do tell me that you brought the music. Is this it? Gave sheet music. Many thanks. I am most certainly in your debt. Allow me to show you my gratitude with this beautiful song. Wow, that one wasn't so bad. It was actually pretty good. Another perfect performance. I really put my all into that one. Looks like that poorly played piano is no more. Something must have gummed up the works temporarily. With that mystery punk, it's time to head up to the roof. Well, Eddie finally seems satisfied. We should go find Katie now, definitely. There's absolutely no merit in playing for fools who don't understand art. The door is unlocked, but I still regret having to say goodbye. I shall return to my practicing. Someday, someone shall appreciate what I have to offer. That was close. I'm feeling a really strong aura coming from inside here. Are you ready? Of course. First, let's save. Aye aye. Anything else I can do? Nope. Katie. Let's play. That voice again. Hee hee hee, time to play. Time to play. Here comes Snake. One thing that they do not give the original One thing I do not give the original game enough credit for is how genuinely creepy they make some of the boss designs. like Massive Face, Tarantude, or whatever its name is. Oh, you target its legs. Heal, Smokey, heal. That was useless. Okay. Great. Okay. Stop using physical. Stop guarding and do what you're actually good at. Don't use spiritual attacks, use physical attacks. Schmoopy, you have one job. I think this should be it. Lightning ring. Phew, now that was a close call. That yokai, what was it? I've never seen it before. I can't even find any info on it. It's probably a yokai from abroad, I suppose. Maybe it brought Kitty here because it was lonely or something. You think it just wanted a friend? Oh, where am I? The bathroom. How did I end up here? Katie. Yeah, I remember being called by a strange voice. I wonder if that was the voice Bear was talking about. Must have been. Where did Bear and Eddie go? They were waiting for us up on the rooftop. Come on, you got it. Well, this rise in yokai I'm unfamiliar with is quite worrisome. Something big is happening. Oh, it seems. I hate this maze. You almost missed it. The fireworks are about to start.
This is awesome.
Ah, there's Benoct. Oh, Nate, wake up. It's a beautiful day. How could you manage to sleep through it? Hmm. Seems somebody woke up on the wrong side of bed. You only have yourself to blame. Late night runarounds are never restful. Regardless, you have not time to waste just staring into space like that. Why are you so hyper this morning? After last night, I'm starting to believe the presence of bad yokai. Well, I believe it may be growing. Did that not occur to you at all, Nate? Look, I have an idea. We need to go back to the school today. Let's ask around and see if anyone has seen anything odd lately. We can check if any of the teachers have been staying late. Ah, yes, a capital idea. We'll get solid information from a trusted source. This could very well bust our mystery wide open. Well, let's knock out our yokai before they hatch. Good logic, bad metaphor. Let's go to your school and see if we can find a teacher who will talk. Check up with Dune. I actually never checked the medallion. Real quick, I want to check the medallion entries for some of the bosses. Yokai medallion. Back. Ah, never mind, it was in here. A huge snake-like yokai with 3 big mouth heads and skin thicker than an elephant's. Aim for the eyes in its mouth. This middle-aged yokai loves hot baths and even sneaks into hot springs after hours. He turns red and snorts fire from his nose when he's been smoking too long. The guardian spirit of Catfish Pond. He gets mad if he sees anyone mistreated. The fish respect his manly personality and will do whatever he asks. If a giant man-shaped shadow falls upon you on a hazy night, do not turn around. Just wait for him to leave. Those who turn around disappear and fade from memory. Oh, that's horrifying. This hairy suit of armor wanders the museum every night. Or at least that's what a little mouse wants you to think. A spider yokai that lives at school and looks for prime opportunities to eat students. It's so shy it comes out only at night. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are. Goodbye everyone.